So how has it evolved now to what you're doing now? Obviously, maybe your goals have changed slightly. You're not in competition, correct?
Yeah. So what happened was there was a point in time where I heard this. I think it was a guy named Cardillo. I'm not too sure. And Rich Piana was around. As a natural bodybuilder, you look at Rich Piana's, he's the exact opposite. But I don't like to say, well, he's on steroids, I'm not going to listen to him. I'll listen to everybody. And he had quoted somebody, Cardillo, I don't know who it was, saying, you don't overtrain, you're just under eating. So Kenny, I went back to high intensity to give it a shot. Okay, you're talking German volume training, 10 sets of 10 with the squats, 10 sets of 10 with the leg press, bench press. And I got to tell you, my cheat meals on Saturday, because I was burning so many calories, 9,000 calories on a Saturday. I was eating a lot. I was shredded and I was walking around like an old man. My joints killed. And I realized, okay, this is BS. This didn't work. This was bad advice. But again, I was willing to try anything, right? And aside from steroids and TRT and growth hormone.
Sure.
But having said that, this isn't working. I can't even bend down as a phys ed teacher and get up without lifting myself up. This is bad for the body. So, okay, we got to go back to the high intensity training. So here I am, we've relocated in Costa Rica. I'm saying I'm going to give this a shot again. So for the most part right now, the workout is on Monday, it's going to be push movements, chest, shoulders, triceps. And because those to me are a little bit easier, I put hamstrings, sorry, they're harder. Sorry. I put hamstrings and calves into that workout. And then on Wednesday, what I do is I do back, biceps, rear delts, and quads. And then on the Friday, I go back to the push movements. And then the following week, I switch it around. Workouts are lasting 20 minutes, 20. Now, I'm going to tell you this, and people are going to listen to this. I'm almost 52 years old. I was very lean at, I'm going to say, I think I stepped on the scale at about 170.6 about 3 months ago. I'm now 184. I was eating 15,000 calories, 200 grams of protein. That has stayed the same from 3 months ago when I was shredded to now. To me, that's pretty lean. Okay, so here I am. This is a 14-pound gain, and people are going to say, okay, this guy's bullshit. Kenny, Tom is full of shit. There's no possible way he must be taking something. I'm like, I'm jumping out of my skin because it's working again at this age. Now understand, I don't have a full-time job. I've got tons of vitamin D. I sleep midway through the day for 30 minutes. I get my proper sleep. My protein is like every day. It's the exact same thing. Everything is controlled. It's the perfect scenario. And I'm pushing it, but not overly. Right? I'll stop at failure, try to make that attempt, momentary failure. I hold, and here I am, I'm stepping in at 184. This is 14 pounds. And if you see my videos and you see the body fat pinches, they're the exact same, if not a little bit leaner. The tape measures are going up. I'm jumping out of my skin. This is working. I found the fountain of youth again. And I'll tell you right now, this whole one set to failure, you got to understand something. When you train back, there are so many interconnected muscles with back that if you think that you're going to do a row and leave it at that in one set, that's actually not the case. So you're looking at one set per exercise. You're doing multiple exercises for back. You know, you might be doing a pull down, you might be doing a pull up, you might be doing a row. So it's not like you're just doing one set. You do have a sequence of a few sets, but the point is,